Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you? Happy Saturday. Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yo, yo. Hello. Let me just hang on. Just adjusting my everything. Ugh. Okay. Oof. All right. Oh, hi, everyone. Let's give me a second here. Let's move on over here. Boop. Hi. Oh, where's my tracking? My tracking. Okay, let me move that. Oh, how are you? Been feeling pretty down lately? Yesterday was grueling. I'm sorry. Oh no, I hope things get better and easier and that you get to chill and like relax and stuff. I yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you are sleeping at least and drinking water. Those are attainable things to do. Let's see. Hi, Jess. Hi, Walter. Hi, Art Vapor. Hi, Momo. Hi, John Rids. Hi, Poppy Seed. Hi, Feline Lynn. Welcome, welcome. Rusty Lake Fan. Welcome, welcome. What is Zodiac Movie 2? What is that? I don't know what that is. Um, how are you? Hi, Atara. Welcome, welcome. I'm visiting the desert, drinking more water than ever before. What? You're sucking up all the water in the desert? You must be thirsty. Welcome, Momo. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be playing Case of the Golden Idol. Someone sent me a video just now. This is breaking news. Someone's sending me how to make pickle Pepsi at home for free on YouTube. I don't know if anyone has anyone seen this. This just in. I don't know. I don't know if I should watch this. This thumbnail's kind of I don't want to be mean, but this is kind of it's a little unnerving. I don't know if I should watch this. I feel strange. Why was the stream notice urethra? It's because
Pickle Pepsi can be
it's
made easily
you
at
ever
home
get
for
like a
free
good
with Pickle
idea?
3.99 KFC.
Jack, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. You ever have like a breakthrough? You're trying to solve a problem and you're like urethra. That's why. Anyway, um I don't know if I should be watching this on stream. I might get copyright claimed, but I don't even freaking care. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't even care. Let's go over here. And let's go over here. This is how to make pickle Pepsi at home for free. There's no music? Yeah, but that's true. But don't they do isn't there like a thing where if they detect that you're reusing someone's whole video, like they still like can see it? I don't even care though. I want to know how to make pickle Pepsi at home for free. Well, I don't know how free it is, really. Oh no, poor guy got auto dubbed. Fucked up. This shit will be a classic in 2035. This dude's in here liking every single comment. He's a poster. Ancient poster? He seems chill. All right, let's have a look. All right, you ready for this? Take notes, everybody.
Hello YouTube, how you doing today everybody? Listen, I'm going to do a video on how to
Was
make
that like the millennial
pickle
pause?
Pepsi at home. That's what I'm going to title it. I've seen a video about KFC making pickle
Oh,
Pepsi,
thank you for the
and the
raid.
guy that
Thank you. Welcome,
was
welcome.
reviewing
Welcome,
it,
welcome. Bland
it
P
was
Woofer.
crazy. Two
Welcome. Welcome
pickles,
to the stream. We're
little bit of
watching
Pepsi,
hold
which I'm
up,
going to
hold the
show you how
phone.
to do.
Excuse me, sir. We're watching how to make pickle Pepsi at home for free. Just to get that little context in. That's a Mesopotamian pause? No, I mean, listen. Anyways, yeah, welcome. I hope your stream was good. Oh, you were doing art today. Ooh, I hope it was good and productive and awesome, as I'm sure it was. I'm gonna back up just a few seconds.
Making pickled Pepsi, and the
Pickle
guy that
Pepsi.
was reviewing it, it was crazy. 2 pickles, little bit of Pepsi, which I'm going to show you how to do it at home for cheap. And the guy paid $3.99, almost $4 for it. What the hell? You could go home and make it for free. And this is what I'm going to show you right now.
I'm sorry, but how
Pepsi,
is that free? Did he steal the
glass.
Pepsi?
I got my pickle jars with pickles. What I'm going to do first is, yeah, I'm going to put the pickles in the jar first. That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wait, where is he getting the... Wait, he's putting the pickle in the jar? Is it a separate jar?
There's one.
Oh, they're slices. Okay.
Doesn't want to cooperate with me today.
You pay for Pepsi? Yeah, I
There's
pay
two.
the ultimate price.
For down. Put the lid on the thing. This is very easy and cheap. I don't know what the hell KFC was ever thinking of. Like, what the heck, man?
Does
$4
KFC
for a thing that you could just make at home.
Is that
See?
is that
2
real?
pickles in a pickle jar. See?
That's not a jar. That's a glass.
Cheap and easy. What the hell, man?
Does KFC actually have
And
pickle Pepsi? Like,
Open
that-
it up.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, yes, I forgot one thing. Pickle brine. Right.
Right. Oh wow, ASMR.
There you go. Milk
That's kind of good.
See? This one's pickle brine with pickles in it.
Yeah.
Same
yeah.
thing.
Yep.
I'm not going to do the hot sauce thing today because it might mix it up. Stomach ain't feeling right.
That makes sense.
Now I'm pouring in the Pepsi. Like they said. I don't have ice. I never use ice. So yeah. There we go.
You don't want ice.
Cheap
No, you don't
and
want ice.
easy. Now obviously, the guy said on the video, oh, it tastes awful. Well, just wait. We're going to give that theory a theory. And you got that right. We're going to taste it.
So true.
You know what? The guy was wrong. It tastes very darn good. It does.
I believe him. I really
like
do.
I mean, the taste is so sweet. Buttery. Because I'm using butter pickles. Yeah, it's very good. I like
Butter
it.
Pats.
But I would not spend $3.99 for a thing at KFC. Nah.
I mean,
They probably use old pickles and old brine.
yeah.
Whatever, I'm using some stuff anyways. So, you know, this is pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Whoa, shit. You know he's telling the truth.
Another wizardry drink.
Wait, what? Wait, what did he say? Wizardry drink? Like a potion? Oh shit, it's a potion. It's an actual
Wow.
potion.
Now I'm going to eat the pickles.
Oh, that's a little... Ooh, okay. I do love pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, very good. So if you don't want to spend $4.99, I mean $3.99, don't go to KFC and don't buy the pickle drink. Make it at home for cheap and free. Thank you, YouTube. Oh yeah, by the way, cheers.
Cheers at the end. Oh, I guess it's like cheers, like goodbye. He's really liking this. Like he really likes being called a wizard, I guess. Which is like, you know what? That's fair. I just made a cooking playlist for myself just to keep track of all these. Like, you can tell I've been watching a lot of cooking videos. They're like all over my recommended. This one might have to go in there. I gotta say. After you buy something, it's free. Yeah. I guess if you put it away and then get it later, it's free. But the moment that you buy it, it's not free. Who shared this to you? I shan't say. I shall not say. I gotta gatekeep a little bit, you know what I mean? That was the most wizard-coded person I've seen in a while. What was the last one? What was the last one? Let's see. I want to move. Let's go back over here for a sec. Boop, boop. Thank you for that, mysterious benefactor. I know about the pickled Pepsi now. I thought he was gonna pickle it in Pepsi. You know about like hang on, let me turn the music back on. You'll know about the fucking Kool-Aid pickles. Hold up. We might have to go into another thing. Hang on, Kool-Aid. I thought he was gonna like actually like pickle it. Kool-Aid pickles. It's a Mississippi thing apparently. Oh, here it is. Hang on. We're going back here. It's a southern staple, yeah, so I've heard. I'm not I didn't grow up in this tradition, so this is foreign to me. But it's look at this. It's not letting me like click the picture. But that's Kool-Aid pickles. So I thought he was gonna do like Kool-Aid pickles but with Pepsi. I've heard they're not good though. I've heard they're not good. I might have to try it, to be honest. Who says America doesn't have its own culture? Let's see. Is there such a thing as British culture? The colorful, crunchy products are a combination of dill pickles and Kool-Aid powder. Okay, so first you get the cucumbers. Or no, you just get pickles. Does it really count if you're like not doing the pickling? I guess it does. I feel like a real dedicated Kool-Aid pickler would pickle the pickles first and then Kool-Aidify it. It's SpongeBob Pretty Patties? That thing's green. Well, I guess pickles are normally green. Let's see. Place a colander on top of a small bowl. Twist open the jar of pickles, then dump the pickles and their juice in the colander. The pickles should remain sitting in the colander, and the pickle juice should flow into the small bowl. Ooh. Okay. Make the Kool-Aid pickle juice mixture. Add the granulated sugar and Kool-Aid mix to the small bowl with the reserved pickle juice. Stir the juice mixture until the sugar is dissolved and set aside. Combine the pickles and the juice mixture. Slice it into chips. Pour the Kool-Aid pickle juice mixture over the pickles. Discard any remaining juice mixture. Look at that. Kool-Aid pickles, aka Koolickles. I mean, obviously, everyone knows about Koolickles. Have a sweet and tart flavor. Some even say these pickles taste like candy. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, could be good. I'm open-minded about this. Maybe. You just dump the Kool-Aid powder in the jar. Yeah, you know what I actually hate? When, like, recipes overcomplicate things? I was literally tweeting about this the other day. Like, I want to know how to make something in the most bare bones way so I can iterate on it and then improve on it. But, like, what if I'm in a hurry, you know? Like, I don't like when they tell you to do all these, like, extra steps, and that they might actually be good steps, but they don't tell you that they're extra. You know, there should at least be a little footnote that says, if you're, you know, if you want to just make bare bones Koolickles, just pour it in the jar and shake. I don't know. That's like a big thing because I'm like learning how to make stuff for the first time. Like I want to know like the baseline. That way, if I ever have to do like substitutions or like whatever, I don't have like the certain kind of baking tray that I need, then I can like kind of wing it. You know, I know what's an extra step. They should make those vinegar energy drinks that pilgrims used to have. What? What is that? Tell me more. Also, hi Quint. Hi. Anyway, I feel like I want to be playing this game for a while because I heard the last 3 puzzles are like extremely long and convoluted. So we're gonna get started. Boop. Boop. All right. We'll do one Scrandle. No one's asking, but I want to do a Scrandle. Hang on, we got to do today's Scrandle. Hold up. Boop. Let's do a scrandle. All right, really quick. Okay, really quick. Got to do the daily. Let's see. Belgian waffles. Hang on, turn the music back on. Or double cheese. Ooh, man, I don't know about this cheeseburger. It looks fucked up. That looks like a fucked up cheeseburger. We gotta go Belgian waffles. Oh wait, this is wait. Are we voting right now? No. That was the bonus round. Okay. Um. Did we do this already? I feel like I've seen this picture. I don't know if I've seen this sausage roll before though. I don't exactly know what I'm looking at with this sausage roll. What am I looking at? Is that the bread? I don't know though. I don't know about this pie mash and liquor. The left looks better, less burnt. Uh, I I don't know, but it looks like runny, and I don't know what kind of like gravy this is. I don't know. I gotta go with the honestly, I might go with the sausage roll. This could be like the kind of thing that looks like shit, but actually tastes really good. Whereas I feel like this can only be so good. You know what? It's not about what I want, you know, it's about what I think the people want. And y'all want your slop, so let's go with the green slop. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew. What this sausage roll never dies. What is sanguche de potito? I don't know. It looks kind of this time I think we already know this is 11%, so that's pretty bad odds. And this one's like a lot cheaper. Well, I don't say a lot cheaper, but we already know this is 11%. We got to go this. Oof. I don't know. I don't want to eat that though. The pizza or the hot? What the what is that? That is not a hot dog. What is that? Why is it so pale? Is it like even if it was like a turkey hot dog or something, I don't even think it would look like that. This pizza does not look awesome, but it definitely looks edible. It's got like what is this, like ham or something? I gotta go with the pizza. I think the pizza deserves better than 18.6%. Oh, what is up with these hot dogs today? This one's barely. I guess that's it. I mean, if you get a boiled hot dog, I guess it just looks like that. But I like a little, a little char on my hot dog. That's a good amount of gravy. Steak pie, peas, and gravy. Oof, man. I don't know. But you get a pint. You get a pint. This. So, I gotta say. I mean, honestly, this hot dog would not be bad, okay? It would not be bad. It's just a boiled hot dog in a plain bun with no condiments. But it's $3.50, and this one is $2.80, and you get a drink, and you get slop. And this dude has beautiful nails, like actually, literally beautiful nails. So let's go with the steak pie. Okay, we're doing good so far. Doing pretty good. Curry in a cup or currywurst? Ooh, actually, both of these look kind of. Well, I mean, this is an awful photo because I don't really know what I'm looking at. But from what I'm seeing, it looks kind of good. But, I mean, I think I get a better look at this one. And, oof, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you get a pint. I'm gonna go with the bread roll. Ooh, okay, all right. We're getting really lucky so far. The Gaffer Burger or the pepperoni and cheese rolls? Honestly, both of these look good. Beef patty with honestly, this looks really good. Fuck. This goes kind of crazy. It's $9. Um I'm gonna go with this. I mean this burger is loaded. It's fucking loaded. Dude, is this gonna be our first ever perfect run? I've doomed myself now that I said it. The chicken tenders, I don't even see the chicken. Oh, I guess it's right here. Balti pie with a cuppa. Honestly, this looks really satisfying. It's a little snack. I gotta go with the chicken. I think I gotta go with the chicken tenders. I mean, this looks great. With the waffle fries? Holy fuck. Oh my god, they're making it easy for me. Making it pretty easy. Got the mozzarella sticks or the chorizo hot dog. Gotta go with the chorizo hot dog. Yeah, pretty easy choices so far. Nachos and chips or a hot dog. I like there's almost like a beauty filter on this hot dog, right? Like a face app, like filter that makes you look younger, makes your meat look smoother. You can't fool me with such trickery. Can't fool me. This is a real photo. 7 pounds for a hot dog? What the fuck? Are you being for real right now? You don't want to see it without the Insta filter? I don't know. I don't know about that. The cut on the glizzy looks like someone pressed their nail into it. I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's okay. Oof. I gotta go nachos, I think. Okay. Last one. The kebapi roll or the corito. Oh, I already know the Corritos is not popular. We saw this last time. Boom. Fucking perfect run. Boom. Perfect scanner. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'm hot shit. Let's go here. Boop. Boop. And start the game. Boop, 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 boop. Where is it? Here it is. You saw the turd hot dog before, too. Yeah, I guess so. They're running out of pictures. I guess if you want to be a scranner, you just have to learn all the, you know, you just have to learn all the photos. Here, here, go here, boop. Turn the game on, boop. Okay. Why is it not showing up? There it is. Boop. So, I don't know if I want to, I mean, if I want to do a full recap, basically, you know, this is a journey through the ages. This guy over here murdered his fellow seaman because they found a mystical golden idol, like an artifact that turns out you can, if you put in the right inputs, it can cast spells. Like it can suck up air and like set people on fire and stuff. And we're following the Cloudsley family. Is that their names? Let's see. People are kind of dying left and right though. There's also a cult involved. These guys over here. They're cultists. And they worship the Griffin. But it's this guy over here uses the golden idol to fool the cult into making them believe that he's like a prophet. So that's them crowning him. This guy's over here. He's a slippery MFer. And yeah, well, we really don't know what's gonna happen next. We've got one puzzle over here, and then 2 more, I believe, after this. I can't find a good golden idol PNG to put on your head. Oh well. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Okay. Alright. We have 36 clues that we have to find. So first you do the exploring, and then you try to figure out what happened. And they give you this little Mad Lib thing. And you have to use the keywords that you get from exploring to fill that in. But first, we fill in these side clues. So we gotta do a little click in. Let's grab these words over here. It's a map of the estate. Okay. Let's look outside the window. Chrysanthemum bushes. Unfinished croquet match on a grass field. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty, the other untouched. Okay. A chess game. I don't know who's winning or who's losing. I barely know how to play chess. I briefly taught myself after watching A Queen's Gambit, a show that I didn't even really like that much. And then I played against some like CPUs, and I like immediately lost at like level 1, and I'm like, you know what? This game's not for me. Let's see. London Gazetteer, 1792. Who will be the new prime minister? The New Order Party, the Loyalists, or the Moderates? New Order Party? Wow, they're gaining traction. The New Order Party will have the most MPs, but it is clear the 2 old parties will form a coalition. That means either Loyalist leader Blanchard or Moderate leader Valentine will become the new prime minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Oh my gosh! This is the Griffin Reborn. He's trying to be the president. Damn. Okay. Before we go inside, let's have a look. Okay. The seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. 1 hatchet, 2 hatchet, triangle, square, hand, hourglass, house, double house, dot, no, double calyx, shelf, dot, 2 calyx, dot, shelf, and the barn. You gotta remember this. It looks like a little boomerang here was taken out. I'll have to keep that in mind. Spotty onion. Whoa. Drugged symptoms? An illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetite and hiccups. Black poppy gives you sleepiness. Whites of the eyes get a pink tint. Red berry gives you a surge of energy. Vocalization of all your thoughts. Twitching and aggression. Lemurian how do you say this? Lichen? Hyper concentration on one thing. Loss of perception of time and rapid blinking. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Ooh, testimonies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of testimonies. Okay. Leopold claims that he had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, he saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon, and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Claims that played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design at the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Dude, I am not gonna remember all this shit. I don't even know who's who. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Claims that he drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Order the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spend the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. Wait, who is this? James? NB, as master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. Like Nicholas Baker? Very big case. Claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together, Thank you for the pets. Thank you. They play together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Claims that served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning, excuse me. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm, then saw the deceased lying in the salon. Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush, saw the young gentleman and foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. Young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. Interesting. A little suspicious. Where are they going? In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. Man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Leo. May 8. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Hang on, so what happened? Don't tell me it's rhetorical. There was an election, and it seems like the new order won. But then did they like band together and like... What's an MP? I'm stupid when it comes to this kind of shit.
Gooby also should I upgrade my iPhone 10R to iPhone 17? Hell attempt at low.
The 10R? The 10R is getting kind of old. I would say... yeah, actually. I feel like it probably has a poopy battery and doesn't open super fast. I think it's a good upgrade. I mean, it's been like how many years? The 10R is from like more than 5 years ago, right? Members of Parliament? Who will be the new Prime Minister? The former coalition, either Blanchard or Valentine will become the new Prime Minister. Well, the guy that's dead looks like Valentine, based on this drawing. So maybe I want to put that in. I feel like that's Valentine. Okay. Okay. The boomerang. What? The boomerang has blood on it? Did that kill him? How the hell did it kill him? Someone used the golden idol and like shot it at him at like 10,000 miles per hour. Okay. He has something. He's got a button on his hand. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Brownstone slate seal. Spicy smelling ornamental box. Dear Prince, as you know, I am a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Please kindly confirm your presence. Okay. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Why would he say that out loud? Why did he say that? The boomerang is a weapon? Really? I guess. I thought it was just a fun thing you toss around. Like a frisbee. He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Dear friend, at one of the balls you said that we would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company too. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. A ring with a ruby. Small clean sword. I recognize you. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Oh, he's got the missing button. Now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that prime minister position. He's got red eyes, so he's been taking black puppy, which means he got sleepy. Which means he probably didn't do the killing because he was having a nap. Boomerangs are for hunting kangaroos. Oh. A full glass of sherry and an almost empty glass of sherry. A fallen bottle of sherry. Ah, Leopold, your plan to frame Patu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. He's a doctor. He's pretty smart. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. You've been taking Black Poppy too. Patu? Oh lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Okay, we got all the clues. We got all the clues. Croquet field, tea house, chess house, flower beds, fountain, flower beds. Oh, goodness. Hold on. First things first. I recognize you, so I may as well just steal this from what we previously deduced. You are Alistair Cock, and you are James Turner. So, because we know that, we know Alistair Cock can go here. And we know James Turner can go here. And we also know they're in, like, cahoots. They're part of the same cult. I don't know Valentine's last name. Is the eye patch guy the other prime minister? Yeah, he's got an eye patch. So that's Blanchard. Blanchard. So that's you. Blank blank is the victim. The blank is the murder weapon. The blank is where he was murdered. The body found by blank blank. The location of each suspect when the body was found. The gardener, the butler, the doctor, the loyalist, the general, the young man, and the prince. Everything Master Bell says is correct. Master Bell. Okay, so Ergen is the Lemurian. The prince is Ergen. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is location. Location. My bad. Let me change my size a little bit so you can see better. Okay. He's got like a seal that doesn't. It's not listed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's the other Lemurian class. Was he? Did he steal it? He stole it. There was clearly meant to be 12 over here, and he just pocketed this one. But I guess it belongs to him, so it's not really stealing. I mean, who is really the one stealing? But he stole it! He stole it back, I should say. Kodai, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a good day, too. I'm doing alright. I ate a whole ass potato this morning. So I feel pretty good. So who are you? Dear friend. At one of the balls you said we would love to meet someone actually interesting. So who are you? Dear friend. Good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. Good old Augustus. Augustus Valentine, perhaps? We will clean the blood out of the rug. So you're the butler, and you're okay. So hang on. You're Billiam. Hang on, you're Billiam. Billiam. Right? I think that might be this first name. Billiam. Is that a name? Billiam? So... Served Lord Alistair in the chest house. His master arrived and instructed him to suddenly overcome with dizziness, woken up. Found the butler asleep on the floor. Woke up the butler. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chest house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was marking on the beauty of the chest house. Everything Master Bell says is correct. Sheesh. Served Lord Alistair in the chest house. So are you the butler? Was woken up, suddenly overcome by dizziness due to faint heart. So... Podrick is the name of the butler. Have we seen him before? Have we seen Podrick before? I don't think so, right? He's new. I think he's new. He was serving him in a dance battle? Well, butlers can do that. Butlers can serve. Podrick. Everything Master Bell says is true. Arthur Faulkner. Hang on, let me get that out of the way. Arthur Faulkner. Oop. I feel like the guy's name might be Augustus Valentine. Just rolls off the tongue. The boomerang is the murder weapon. What is this? Where is this right now? This is like the manor. This is the salon. This is the salon. The salon is where he was found, and it was found by... Who claims to have found the body? Leopold found the body? Did anyone else claim to have found the body? The alarm was raised. Saw the deceased lying in the salon. woken up by Lord Leopold. So yeah, Leopold found the body. The body was found by Leopold. Do I cheese it by just slapping in whatever name? Leopold. Hang on. Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame for two. This is oh, okay, so your name is Leopold Blanchard. Leopold Blanchard. Boop. Oh, oh. Is this like Mad Lib's Clue? Yes, and it's very good. So we got it. Augustus Valentine. Got his name. I just knew just purely because it sounds nice. Boop. Ergen? Ergen something. Ergen Hill. Ergen... Ergen Patu, I guess would be your name, right? Who the hell are you? Blue hair pronouns. You look like a Gideon. Like, you could be Billiam Bell. And you could be Podrick Podrick. Everyone's gotta have alliteration. He's just identified as the young man. Obra Dinn racial profiling? What do you mean? That's his clan. What do you mean? Seal. The seal? Seal. Hang on. So, let's recount. Well, it'd be nice if I identified more people. William, Gideon, hang on. Let's try to get more clues here. Until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Podrick Hill. Got that. Mr. Spade. Assist Mr. Spade in the garden. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk and then go to assist... Okay. So Podrick assists Billiam Spade. We're too good at this fucking game. Too fucking good. So what names haven't we seen? I already knew you were Gideon. Fucking knew it. I can clock a Gideon from a mile away. Alright, let's see. Alright, now that we know everyone's names, it's huge. You said this was gonna be hard. Phooey. Phooey, I tell you. Okay. Leopold, who is the accused, says, I had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. So Leopold drank this, and this is James. James did not get sleepy. Ooh, I think James did it. He's the one pointing his finger. Okay. They must have drugged the glass with black poppy. Okay. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor, asleep. So was he just passed out over here? Like, and the butler was just sleeping on the ground? Because of his weak heart? Woke up the butler, entered the salon, and found the body. Wait, how do you enter the salon? What do you mean? You like, took 2 steps over and found him if you fell asleep in the library? That doesn't make sense. Deduce the Lemurian was the murderer. Okay. So, we know that the butler and Leopold were in the salon. No, in the library. The loyalist and the butler were in the library. We got that. Let's find out Gideon Bell. So Gideon says, I played croquet with Ergen in the morning. Ergen is this guy. So they played together. They got bored and went to the tea house. Interesting chess house. So they were here. They're like, la la la. Wait, hang on. But yeah, so in the early morning, they're over here. They're like, I'm bored. Let's go over here. So they went to the tea house. And then he's like, oh, look how pretty that chess house is. And Alistair Cock was lecturing the butler. Okay. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away. Master Turner? James Turner. Oh, okay. He went to the chess house, sent the butler away. Just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty, saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. So it's either Alistair Cock or James Turner, the cultists. They wanna kill him off so they can get the new world order in. Obviously. So I think they were still at the tea house, right? There's no indication that they went anywhere else. Unless they were lying. That's the only place they would have been able to see all this action, though, is from the tea house. So I don't think they were lying. So I believe the young man and the prince were at the tea house. The gardener... I didn't accuse nobody of lying. I'm just saying it's a possibility, and I don't think they were. The gardener planted and pruned the chrysanthemum bush. Saw the young gentleman, Gideon, and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. So that's corroborated. They went behind the manor. If you were in the flower beds over here, you watched them go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Augustus. Leave the fountain at around noon. The fountain
Maybe
is
we
over
will
here.
use feet after all.
Maybe. Maybe we will use feet. I am gonna sit on Lord Augustus's face. No, I'm gonna sit on his belly. There you go. I'm just chilling over here while I math this out. I swear I didn't kill him with my fat ass suffocating him. I swear to God. Okay, let's see. Lord Augustus was at the fountain. And then he left around noon, I guess, is what I'm seeing. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. The roses? Rose bushes. So he was over here, and then he moved over here, and that's where he was at the time of the murder. Or at the time of discovery. So he was still outside. In the field. The gardener's out in the field. Who's the general? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Who's the general? The doctor is James Turner. The young man is Gideon Bell. The butler is Podrick Hill. Alistair Cock is the general? Is he general? I guess he's the leader of the Seven Seas. Yeah, he's the general. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leader of the Seven Seas Company. Okay. According to Alistair Cock, practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler in his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Sent the butler away. One of these people are lying. So according to him, let's just go with their account for now. According to Alistair Cock, he was in the chess house. And the doctor...
In sub
What?
0, pi slash 2, x prod underscore g equals 1, cosine x, 2j, dx. Solve.
Oh, I don't think I will. I don't think I will do that. Thank you for the biddies, though. Let's see. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. He drank he drank I can't fucking speak anymore. He drank sour sherry with Blanchard in the morning with Leopold. Sour sherry. How did he know that it was sour if he barely even drank his thing? I don't think he freaking drank it. Maybe he took a sip, I guess. Maybe he took a sip. Well, he was the one who noticed it was sour, so he probably didn't drink at all. He went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Go and clean up the thing. Then the dude went and fell asleep. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. Someone is lying, but let's just fill it out for now. The butler was the butler not in the library? Did he fall asleep in the salon? Where did he pass out? Let me see. What was the butler's name again? Podrick Hill. Upon entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep, overcome with dizziness and fainted. In the library? The fountain... Oh, sorry, flower beds. Not in the field. He's in the flower beds. Oh. Hold on, let me try something. Aha. So I was right. So now there's only one incorrect thing. When the body was found... When the body was found... We know this is correct. We know this is correct. We know this is correct. And I'm pretty sure these are correct. So one of these is not true. Right. Take note of who is 100% an evil person. Who's 100% evil? Probably James Turner, right? Went to the chess house. Spent the rest of the time playing chess until the alarm was raised. Leopold found it. Told the butler to raise the alarm. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad cherry. Okay. And educated the butler in his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away into the chess house. They played together, and it was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patched gentleman. So he just stole this. I don't know if this is just me, but you don't need to buy the DLC to play. When you do, it's already included in the base game. Really? I'll have a look, I guess. When he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patched gentleman. This dude was leaning over him. Did he plant any evidence? I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Okay. Just give me a second here. I'm putting it all together. Putting it all together. Flower beds, flower beds. Where is the field? Oh, this is the croquet field. That's the field. Got it. Okay, Gardner was in the flower beds. Fuller was in the library. Loyalist was sleeping in the library. Chess house, tea house, tea house. Someone is lying, I guess. Unless... he was like hiding out. Well, I guess he was seen over here in the field at some point. As he was falling asleep, observing him through the glass door. Was the prince in the field? No? Was he by the fountain? Was he... He was in the tea house. I'm a master detective. Don't judge me. Don't act like you wouldn't do this if you were playing on your own. Don't even act all high and mighty. Come on now. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess these are correct. Of course. Of course, he found the body in the salon. He stepped over into the salon. They weren't even trying to trick me with that one. I was just being a silly Billy. I was being a silly Billiam. A sillium Billiam. Once you suss out all the falsehood, you can deduce the true murderer is in fact just there. Alright, now, hold on. You haven't heard my case yet. Okay. So, everyone was telling the truth about where they were, at least when the body was found. But they did some shady dealings. There were some shady dealings He saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Order the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad cherry. Spent the rest of the time. So he did something between 3 and 4. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chest house and send the butler away. Just as Ergen was marking the beauty, saw Lord Alistair leave the chest house and return shortly afterwards. So he told the butler to go do something and then he left. At the chess house, he sent the butler away. So the butler was playing chess with Alistair. Then he sent him away and he did something. I can't tell if his eyes are pink or not. I mean, he's dead also. Maybe he's drugged? Why does he have a button? Was that planted there? That might just easily be planted there. I don't know if that's a real clue. Early in the morning, blank 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 in the blank and blank a blank. Drank a sherry. No. Planted a seal. Meanwhile, in the blank 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 and blank a Lemurian seal from the blank in the blank at around noon, blank 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 and blank the seal onto him to blank blank blank. Planted the button, right, onto him, on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. That's obvious enough. Early in the morning, blank blank planted blank blank in the blank. Or no, drugged blank blank. Early in the morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library in blank a blank. I don't know. In blank a what? Stole a boomerang? Well, I guess he wouldn't have stole it. If it's his house. Wait, no. I guess maybe? Well, no, then... I don't think you would have stolen it. You stole a seal. Like, actually the seal. Actually. This is an old game. Really? How old is this game? It's not that old, right? Yeah, he stole the seal. Meanwhile, in the blank, 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 and blank a Lemurian from the blank. In the where? Blank, blank, blank? Planted the button, so we know that. 2022 is not old. What are we talking about? What are we saying? Meanwhile, in the chess house? Stole the Lemurian boomerang. Stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon, right? Meanwhile, in the... like... James Turner? In the blanket around noon... maybe James Turner... killed Augustus Valentine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought this was a LucasArts game. No, well, I don't know. Maybe there's a similar game. When you find out what game you were talking about, let me know, because that sounds good. I wanna play that game. What's that game called? Is that Timmy Turner's dad? Wait, which one? What are you talking about? What? In the salon? Meanwhile, in the blank. Blank provoked? Or someone drugged again. Who else got drugged? Oh, this guy got drugged and didn't even know. He didn't even know that he got drugged. Drugged Podrick Hill. Who drugged Podrick? Educated the butler. So, Alistair was talking to the butler. And then Dr. Turner showed up. I think Alistair did. They were kind of in on it. And they were in the chess house. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, I got it wrong. Had a sherry with Blanchard in the library, went to the chess house, where we found Lord Alistair and the butler. Alistair Cock drugged Podrick Hill and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. I mean, was that him? James Turner? No, I think it was Alistair Cock. Had a glass of sherry, so he drank it and became drowsy. Lemurian was observing him through the glass door. Early in the morning. How long does it take to get into effect? Oh, this guy's blinking a lot. That's interesting. Hyper concentration on one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking. Loss of perception of time? Played croquet in the early morning. They got bored and went to drink at the tea house. Saw Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. So I don't believe anything he's saying anymore. He literally has no idea. Just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the... That doesn't make any sense. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. So I don't know how long he was gone. He left the chess house. Dude is like fucking tweaking right now. Is he blinking? He's not blinking at all. No one else is blinking. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Wait, this doesn't make... Hang on, this doesn't make sense. James Turner killed blank and planted the blank on him? No. No. No, whoa. This can't be right. I think this is... I think he drank the sherry and just got sleepy on his own. And then when he was asleep, he got drugged even further. So, in that case... Or maybe he drugged the butler. Maybe the butler really did pass out from a weak heart. And then got drugged further. Oh, no, but it says planted on him. And Leopold is the one with the... Oh, wait, no. He planted the button. Yeah. What am I saying? I'm trying a little too hard to think outside the box. He did plant the button on his victim. Of course he did. So this part is correct. And it doesn't look like he dragged the body anywhere, right? So this all did happen in the salon. Think about it? What do you mean? He killed him? How did they get the button? Dude was passed out in the library, right? He was passed out. So he just pulled the button off and put it on his hand. Yeah, no, that makes sense. This might be wrong. Stole a Lemurian blank from the blank. Why would the boomerang be out? Early in the morning. Play croquet early in the morning. I don't think this is correct. Stole a Lemurian seal. Meanwhile, hold on. Got a glass of sherry in the library. So he did fall asleep in the morning, right? Read everything back? How would Patul steal the seal if he was in the chess house? He was on the field in the morning. He was on the field and he was peering through and he saw the guy pass out. In the morning, blank, 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 blank. Drank a sherry, stole a sherry, drugged a sherry. Meanwhile, in the blank... Meanwhile, planted it... No. Drugged... Meanwhile, Ergen, Patu... drugged... Leopold... and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. Right? Or, no. Meanwhile, in the chess house, Ergen drugged Podrick. Then he went and then he went and stole the seal from the salon. Early in the morning. This has got to be drugged grammatically, and I feel like stole, provoked, killed, framed, planted. This has got to be this. It's gotta be James Turner drugging Leopold in the library. What? James Turner and Leopold in the library, and he stole the boomerang after he got drugged, right? And then in the chess house, Ergen drugged the butler, and the butler left and got sleepy. And then he stole the seal. You're getting there, but think about it. I'm thinking. In the salon around noon, James Turner killed Augustus Valentine. Implanted a button. Was that Alistair? Did someone, Why was Leopold drugged? So that he could be framed. What do you mean? That's a stupid question. They needed someone to frame him. They wanted like the New World Order wants infighting. Right? How did they frame him? They drugged him and then they plucked a button out from his coat and put it in his hand and put it in the dead guy's hand. Hang on. The chess house. Chess house, master. Suddenly overcome by dizziness and fainted. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. So how do you get drugged? Is it in the air? Like, is that why he also passed out? In the library. Drink or eat. So it's not airborne. It's not airborne. What was this Mr. Spade in the garden? Instructed him to... Hang on, who am I talking? Yeah. Podrick? Podrick. Served Lord Alistair in the morning. His master arrived. Disposal spoiled sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk. So James Turner showed up and he was like, throw that out. Then go help out Mr. Spade in the garden. So he was like, okay, well let me go dispose of the sherry. Goes in, sees Lord Leopold sleeping, faints. So he was only in the chess house. In the salon around noon. This has got to be James. What is cock? Hang on, that's not right. I don't think Ergen was in the chess house, right? Was he? He wasn't. He was looking at the chess house. Bowser cock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't think this is right. The only person there was Alistair and James Turner at some point. So this is either Boomerang or James Turner, blank, Leopold Blanchard in the library. I don't understand. Ergen at some point was up and about. And Gideon is on drugs. So maybe Ergen drugged Gideon? Think about the first part? Because they were hanging out all day. In the field? They were playing crochet in the field. I thought he was just kind of zooted. Just in general. And he stole a boomerang, maybe? That doesn't sound right. Stole a boomerang from the field? Meanwhile, in the... I don't understand. This is like, meanwhile, in the blank, all this stuff happened and stole it from the blank. Like, do these two not have to be the same? There's like blue... There's something blue tied around the boomerang. The boomerang is still in the room, so it wasn't stolen. I don't know. This has got to be a seal. Lemurian seal. And it's gotta... it must have been stolen from the salon. And he has it, so this has got to be this. Meanwhile, so this means in the morning, so they must have been in the field. And he stole it. Then this has to be Leopold and James Turner in the library. What did he steal? Or he planted something? He stole a button? Stole a button. Boomerang is a murder weapon. Salon is where he was murdered. The body was found by Leopold Blanchard. In the salon around noon, James Turner killed Augustus Valentine. Planted a button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. How would you drug someone while you're playing croquet? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. In the library. Argun Patu drugged. Unless this was Leopold. He got double drugged. I feel like he just stole the seal. Hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. The host did not notice me when he was leaning over. I feel like he just stole it. Read where they were in the book. Young dude and Prince playing croquet in the field. They got bored and went to the tea house. James Turner come to the chess house, sent the butler away. Lord Alistair left the chess house and returned. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped right now. Shit, I'm sorry. Lord Augustus. Leave the fountain at around noon. Around noon, Augustus went inside and got murdered. How did the butler faint if he didn't eat or drink anything? Right? Like unless he like took a sip of the sherry just to make sure it was bad. So maybe he really does have a weak heart, and I think he passed out and then someone poured, someone fucking poured black poppy down his throat. Did he not steal a button? In the salon. I did the one with me. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's just, why are two people drugged in the library? That's why I was saying maybe it's in the air. Is it not the sherry? Is there like a golden idol in here somewhere? And they were like, they put in the thing that's like increased drug. And they like flipped the switch and made them drugged. Fallen bottle of sherry. They were drugged in the library because by the time Valentine walks in, they don't want any witnesses. So they drugged them preemptively, and then when Valentine walked in, he got beat over the head with a boomerang. That's why. I don't know how. He must have put something in the drink. At some point, this guy was peering through the window, which is a little bit creepy. He wants revenge, and like, he wants to steal his seal back. A spicy smelling ornamental box. He could have Black Poppy in here. Or he could have Lemurian Lichen in there. I still think this is the case. He's got his box with him. He can drug anywhere, anytime. Right? And this happened meanwhile, so it happened in the early morning as well. I guess it wouldn't really be important. How do you drug someone in the field? Just be like, yo, smell my finger. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. The only word that can go here is either drugged or killed. And it's gotta be drugged because only one killing happened. And this has gotta be Ergen Batu because he has the seal. And he must have stole it from the salon because that's where it is. Take a look at where they were when the body was found. They were in the tea house when the body was found. Um... In the tea house? Gideon Bell? Oh. That's not meanwhile. It says early in the morning. But I feel like they were in the field first. I guess it was still morning. I don't know, the verbiage. Stole a button? Maybe it wasn't a button. Stole a sherry? No, it was a button. In the tea house. So this was the tea house, right? Struck Guinea bell and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. Has to be. In the salon around noon. Alistair Cock? Oh. He did leave the chess house and came back. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. I think the thing that screwed me up was early in the morning and meanwhile, which implies it was still early. And I feel like early in the morning, Ergen and Gideon were playing in the field. I don't know when they went to the tea house, but it must not have been early if it was close to noon. You can't say meanwhile. Right? I don't know. It was in the testimony. It was in the testimony that they were in the field early and then they got bored. But then, you know, it takes a long time to get bored. Early morning doesn't last that long. Like, if you're out in the field at like 6 a.m. and you play for like an hour and a half, and then you get bored, and you're like, I guess we can go to the tea house. The testimony of the guy drugged with the stuff that makes your perception of time go wonky. Yeah, I guess so, but I thought he would still have like his like chronological order in order. Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of a weekend at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Okay. You have proven that I can trust you. Here is the Brotherhood's artifact that I have removed from the traitor Keen. Let me educate you on how it works. I set it to take heat from the cup of water. Then I changed the symbols and used the idol to give that heat to something else. But there is much more the idol can do. Look how shocked he is. The art style is so interesting. Okay, I see. Time for a notepad. Oh my goodness. The new order. I'm going to run an ad break and then use the bathroom. I will be right back. Sit tight, grab a snack, use the bathroom yourself. It'll be a bit of a long ad break so that I get rid of pre-rolls, but it's okay. Okay, be right back. Boop, 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 boop. BRB. Oh, all right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's go over here. Ugh, I'm starting to get bugs in my apartment, and it's like I'm so confused because I don't leave food out. I feel like I clean up pretty well. Like I saw like a big ass cockroach. The largest, like the biggest fucking cockroach I've ever seen in my whole life crawling around my floor. And I threw my unopened bidet box at it and killed it. Like, it was freaking crazy. And then, I have a clear bag with, like, recycled stuff in it. And then I saw, like, a smaller roach in that. Ugh. No good. Now I'm getting, like, fruit flies or whatever. I literally just killed one right now. Like, I saw it in front of me and I grabbed it from the air. I don't know where they're coming from either. There's food waste in the trash in the kitchen, but there's a lid. Maybe they're coming out of the drain? I don't know. I'm just really confused. You should try pine oil spray. Where do you get that? Like Amazon? I might try pouring some boiling water down the drain. I'll look into pine oil spray.
Maybe it
Oop,
is games.
yep, hang on. That's Northern Line auto playing for my phone. Amazon pine oil spray. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I heard mint oil is better. I'll look into both. Okay. I got something better. Ooh, let's see it. Makes your house smell like Christmas. Mint the plant and dried are recommended. Okay. Well, I do like the smell of mint, so maybe. Alright. I don't want to dilly-dally too long. Enough about me. The Triumph of Order. Wonderside Natural Peppermint Oil. My neighbor has a small dog. Do you think that, like, I would be putting the small dog at risk by making my whole apartment smell like... I know that, like, pets are sensitive to, like, certain oil, like, essential oils and stuff. And I definitely don't want to harm any dogs near me. Wonderside Peppermint Oil. Flea, tick, and mosquito spray for dogs, cats, and home control prevent... Oh, okay. It says family safe. Okay. I'll look into it. Thank you. The Triumph of Order. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they like literally became like dictators. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Let me drink more of my lemonade. Oh, goodness. Whoa. Oh my god. These guys. Silence. You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Wait, so James Turner and Alistair Cock found out that Lazarus was using a golden idol to pretend to be the Griffin Reborn, and they're just cool with that? They don't even care? Because he knows that they'll make them, like, you know, he'll give them, like, a seat in the cabinet or whatever. You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. Okay, so we'll have to cross-reference what this means later. 4 maxims of virtue. Heart, wing, sun, eye. Remember the second virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. So drugs and alcohol. Invoice. Butter. What? Did they do the math wrong? A violin. Pornographic material. Portrait of Gideon Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings in 1794. Is he a vampire? What is this? This one requires math? A book titled Stories, a book titled Autumn Tales. Reading? In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. 1795 Gazetteer. Since the year 1972, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hearst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. In 2 months, the party will a peaceful march in the king's current residence and receive right. His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party tribunal. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Ah, there are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. So the sin is... The virtues are moderation... Well, I guess indulgence is the opposite of moderation. The vices. The vices are like sloth, literature, indulgence. I don't know. Okay. Culprit, Mr. Fangor Quinn. Claims he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with his neighbor's wife. Kinda crazy. That's some juicy gossip over there. Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. No good. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Wait, who's Walter Keane? I feel like we know Walter Keane. Claimed he has not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during the ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the Party of Order. Walter Keane? Oh yeah, Walter Keane. Walter Keane was, the Gentleman? Was that Walter Keane? Ooh, he's the infamous Gentleman. Okay. Can't believe this dude died. What in tarnation? Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Lothar Richards. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests, got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter, evaluated as 15 plus 15 merit. Lothar Richards. Lothar Richards. Lothar Richards. Lothar Richards. Ah, Lothar Richards and Mary Richards. I see. Get a notepad. Oh, fuck, dude. I've got some sticky notes in front of me that I can write on. Okay. Josh Bailey. Left his work at a tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. They wanted to play Connect 4. Denied 4 times during questioning that he has done these acts. Josh Bailey. Do we know Josh Bailey? It's not ringing a bell. Count Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime evaluated 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Hold on, my tracking just died. Oh, is my... Oh no, I'm dropping frames. My internet's been a little unstable. Uh-oh. Internet trouble. Maybe we're back? Internet has been cutting out all morning. Are we okay now? You might be okay now? Seems alright? Okay. Okay, thank you. Expressed a willingness to donate his castle to the party, evaluated as 200 merit. Duke Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during questioning, has refused to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share an information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well I keep no secrets. Dear Arbiter Cock, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the 1st virtue. Slapped a sergeant in anger, listened to marching music in his manner. Loyal service to the order party in high-ranking position, total merit 11. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the 1st virtue. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic, kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Loyal service to the party. I don't think anyone's happy here. Hi, Mouse Dealer. Hi, how are you? I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of our virtues. Your senior assistant Daniel. Remember the second virtue. Remember the third virtue. Well, bugger. I never seen so much merit removed from the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. David Goran, enforcer of the Order Party, has a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low-ranking position, +8. This man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk, like night. I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love. I do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Prince like and I do when just. Of nightfall do not you look. Dusk I of not make no for. Okay, there's no cipher in here. Just checking. You never know. Just a weird poem. You know my name, just look for my face. Prince of Dusk, like night I am dark, full of terror, I do not fear love, I do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Face. Something's going on with that. It's a riddle. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a fourth virtue breach. Labeled the protocol as being on Thursday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break. Low service. Record keeper. Six culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is opened. Each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. The tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what do they even know about true art? I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less, and now we poor souls experience God's wrath. There's one more clue that I haven't gotten yet. Where is it? Oh, here. Wait. Oh, beauty. Got it. Got it. I'm always being hit with the fashion charges. Wee woo. Drip police. Blank have passed since Order Party has seized power. Blank years. I think 3, right? 3 years. 3 years have passed since the Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, Blank is judged to have the largest blank deduction in all of tribunal history. To execute his punishment, Blank was used on him and he lost blank, and died. Got it. Never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. It's one of these names. We know it's not Gideon. Doesn't look like Gideon. We know it's not Walter. Well, is that Walter Keane? Is that Walter Keane? don't trust anyone named Walter. I only trust people named Walter. It's kind of the inverse. It's okay, Walter, I got you. Let's see. Hold on. That might be Walter Keene. He was expelled from the order, right? Kind of looks like him. Yeah. Walter Keene. Tisk tisk. Is judged to have the largest merit reduction in all of tribunal history. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him. And he lost blank blank merit and died. Gotta be merit, right? Unless he lost a certain amount of bones. Which I don't think he lost any bones. Well, he does look... Oh my god, actually, he might have lost bones. Hang on. Hook. Hamburger. Tipped over T. What do you call this? L? What do you call this? Okay. Increase matter. Increase matter. Did we see that other symbol anywhere? It's not like he combusted him. Okay. Well, the fourth virtue, I think, is moderation. No, the first one is moderation. That's why you can't, like, sleep with your... Or, no, maybe it's truth? One of them is truth. Because lies is the other one. Hang on. I feel like the truth would be like the sun. Or, I don't know. This seems like moderation, because it's like drug use. I don't know what that is. Like math? And one of them is like, you can't like read. Fourth virtue is what? Secrets? Diligence? Excessive sloth, excessive indulgence, and excessive lust? Right? Vulgar art, vulgar music, vulgar fashion will be punished. So this one must be beauty. All lies will be punished. Mistakes will be punished. And... Or no, hang on. Vulgar art, music. One of them's got to be literature. Vulgar literature? There were 2 posters at the tribunal. Hang on, let's have a look. Remember the second virtue? This guy's sleeping at his desk. Remember the third virtue? So that's vulgar fashion, right? Is that vulgar fashion? So fashion's definitely one of them. At work, blank, blank, and blank will be punished. Mistakes will be punished at work. Bones will be punished. This one might be diligence. This one might be sloth. Indulgence, lust, and what? Secrets? No. Excessive emotions? Lust and indulgence? Mistakes, sloth, and untidiness? Fashion, lies, lust, art, bones, blah blah blah. Idol was used on him and he lost 55 bones. I don't think Idol... To execute his punishment, Idol was used on him. Does that make sense? It's gotta be like the Idol, right? Lust was used on him. Moderation, diligence, beauty, and truth? Right? All lies, all secrets, and what else is like a related word? Got angry. He offered a few years ago large amounts of wine. Claimed he had no wife, that's lying. Painting of a naked woman, that's lust. Look back in the boxes really quick. What boxes? What do you mean? What boxes? Oh, these boxes? So yeah, so there's like drug use, that's excessive, that's no moderation. These are mistakes, so punished for diligence. This is beauty, so this is all vulgar. This is vulgar. This is vulgar because of the hairstyle. Music is vulgar. Interesting. Music. Fashion and art. So I think literature belongs in truth. I think literature is just bad in general. Indulgence, literature, secrets, Franks, music, emotions, untidiness. Got it. Fucking got it. Hi Ellie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. These are empty slots. So what? Minus what merit? What is this? Punishment is minus what? Is it not just minus one? Is it not just minus one, minus one, minus one? I guess some of these are more deeper infractions than others. I have to learn about what this is. You just have to look around for clues. It's like a... And then once you get clues, you pick up these keywords and then you try to figure out what's happening. So it's a little bit of murder mystery. It's a little bit of, you know... It's good. It's a good-ass game, actually. I really like it. It's fun. It is very spoilerific, though, because, yeah, if you see... Oh, this is, like, nowhere near the end. But I recommend it. It's really good. Fashion charges, lies, lust, and art. My bone. Thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. So emotions, yeah, we got that. Okay, here we go. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. This... Oh, fuck this puzzle, though, actually. Normally, you don't do math in this game. Alright, I see what's going on. So... Labeled the protocol being on Thursday when it was Wednesday. That is a... minus diligence. Minus... Double length lunch break is what? That's sloth. So 2 diligence. Okay. Minus 2 D equals negative 6. Got it? So I'm gonna get rid of this one. So it's negative 2. Had a secret compartment in his office locker and then lied about it. So that's... So minus 2t equals negative 2. So... This one is negative 1. I think that's correct. Minus 2 diligence is negative 3. Aha! Oh my god. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. So, we got this one is, 12 minus 20 is... Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Minus 8, right? So, this is first virtue and fourth virtue. So, minus 1M and 1T. Equals negative 8. Got it? So we can remove 20, so 11 minus 20 is negative 9. Right? Wait. Is that right? Negative 9? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. I can't do math. Dude, I can't do math. Oh my freaking god. Okay, so that's negative 9. So we slapped the sergeant in anger, so that's minus 1 moderation. Listen to music. That's minus 1V. Equals negative 9. Got it. Okay. So minus 2M minus T minus V equals... negative 17. That doesn't help. What do we know? What do we know? D and T. Okay, so minus 2M minus T is minus 1 minus V equals negative 17 plus 1 plus 1. That's negative 16, so that's minus 2M minus V equals negative 16. Also, yeah, so we got T is 1. So plus 1 plus 1. Minus M is negative 7. Got it? In that case, minus 14 minus B. So plus 14 minus B equals negative 2. Got it. Fucking got it. Ugh. Alright. Now we can do the real, we can wrap this up. It's not bad. So are you sure he didn't lose bones? I feel like he lost bones. Look at him. Alright. Let's do this. Claimed he had no wife. That's lying. Alright. Just flipping this over. So that's minus T. Has a painting of a naked person. That is... Is that moderation or is that vulgar? Is that... I don't think it's vulgar. It's just a naked person. Is it vulgar? Or is it lust? I feel like it's lust. Well, I don't know. Just because he has the painting doesn't necessarily mean that he's, like, cranking his hog. They don't know that. So maybe it's vulgar. I'm not sure. It is art, so I'm gonna say minus B. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. That's moderation. Observed spending a night with his neighbor's wife. See, now I don't know if that's truth or if that's lust. Spending a night. Is that a secret or is that lust? I feel like it's kind of both. I'm gonna say lust. It's not just a secret, it's a lustful secret. Right? So, in that case, this would be... minus 1, minus 2, minus 7, minus 7. So that would be minus 17. Or just go with that for now. Shagging your neighbor's wife is a bit? I see. Was it a bit? Was it just a bit, Your Honor? Hi Cheetah, hi. At the gym, gonna be lurking? Ooh, have a good time at the gym. Alright, Walter Keane. Flirted 3 times with different married women. That's gotta be moderation. Indulgence. Ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. So that is minus B. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus. That's T. Wait, so if he wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events, is that minus beauty 5 times? Or is that just 1 infraction? If he's got the largest merit deduction in history, then it's got to be multiple. Who knows? I'm gonna say 3B and 5T. No, not 5T. Sorry, 1T. It's gonna be 3. No, it's gonna be 5B and 3M. In that case, it is -21 minus -10 minus 1. That's -32. Got it. I had a dream an otter bit me on the neck really hard. I think that means you're a vampire now. Careful about going out in the sun. Careful of the full moon. I don't know if that's not a vampire thing, is it? Let's see. I love this game. It's really good so far. Even a little bit of math is okay. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine, so that's moderation. Got angry, that's moderation. Plus 15. Wow, moderation gives you -7 and lying gives you -1 is crazy. That doesn't make any sense. So, -14 plus 15 equals 1. Lothar got 1. He's actually got +1. Josh Bailey, let's have a look here. Left work at his tannery early, so that's -1 diligence. Drank excessive amounts of gin, that's -M. -M again. Another -M. Denied 4 times, so that's -4T. Wait, how is Josh Bailey not... I feel like Josh Bailey is gotta have a higher merit deduction. He gained bones? Hang on. -D is -3, -7, -7, -7 again, -4. That's -28. Okay, never mind. He's close. Got it. Just doing my math here. Just doing my math. Okay. Horace Webb. Let's have a look. Has not had a job. That's not diligent. Claims he works, so that's lying. 15 books. Ooh. -16 total, plus 200. Wow. So D is 3, so that's -19 plus 200. What's 200 minus 19? $181. Wait a minute. That doesn't fit. Oh, 60 instances. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Fuck. Hang on. I didn't see that. 60 instances of non-work? Why? So that's -60D minus T minus 15 plus 200. 60D minus 16 plus 200. 60D is 60 times 3, which is 180. plus 200 is 20, so 20 minus 16 is 4. He's got plus 4. That's not fair. That shit's that's bullshit. Alright. Outrageous hairstyle, that's beauty. Minus 1 beauty. Broke down in tears 10 times during questioning. That's minus 10. Oh my god, that's gonna fuck you over. That's crazy. Wait. How does that not give him the lowest freaking thing? Refused to start working 5 instances of job skipping, so it's 5 diligence. And then he lied. It's minus 2, minus 70? How does that make sense? Um, 5 diligence is 15. And 1. So that is... 3, 15. -18 minus 70. So that is... 88 minus 88. I feel like that means he's got the largest deduction. Not Walter. Is that Gideon? It doesn't look like him. That doesn't look like Gideon at all. I'm confused. He lost 88 bones? Yeah, but... That... Yeah, but... Oh, that doesn't look like... How do you go from this to that? His whole skin tone is different. Even if you ripped out all of his hair and bones. And this was him last year. Well, in that case... we have to say Gideon Bell. He lost year... Wait. What was used on him? Not the idol? Ian Bell. What? What? He lost a bone marrow? Marrow? Souls was used on him. Bones was used on him. Franks was used on him. Souls. Idol. Go back to the previous case. One of the balls you said Gideon Bell. I don't understand what I'm looking for. Take a good look at Mr. Cock. What do you mean? There's nothing up with him. He's just a weirdo like always. Literally, he's as weird as he always is. I go back. What? Well, he's the same. He's literally the same. He got a new haircut? He got a more fascist-looking haircut? Even here. No, his haircut's the same also. He's marginally less jowly. True? I mean, it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. Look at James. I don't know what you're on about. They literally look the exact same to me. I have no idea what you're saying. I think you're trying to mislead me. Oh, he got more hair? This guy got more hair, I guess? His hair is black? Oh, are they sapping his youth? He lost years. Oh. I think Bones was pretty close. Gideon lost hair, James gained hair. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 100, which resulted in his death. Oh. So, you're just supposed to deduce that from the fact that he looks drained? How do you get such a tan? Like night, I am dark, full of terror. I do not fear love. Do not make that error. When you know my name, just look at my face. Well, I don't know what that means. The others look younger? I guess. Not so much that I would have noticed. Only the high-ranking ones. I will perform your function as much as is required. Paramount to ensure order in the new society. So I guess that's like time or something. Okay. Cool. Now for the big one. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. Castle, camp, crossroads, manor, islet, cabin, inn. Lazarus Hurst. Are we back? Or are we still dead? Are we back or are we still dead? Are we back or no? Might be a little back. I'm still dropping frames. I think we're back. Hi everyone. If it weren't for the first virtue, I would be so mad right now. But I know that moderation. I was gonna say, if Gideon didn't cry 10 times, he would not have died. It's just literally because he cried. That's so unfair. Okay. James Turner. Greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Why are they so, like, wide-eyed all the time? Nicholas Maker. Cowardly but dutiful, especially useful up to a limit. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. Half 11 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen and poor Willard Wright met his death. Willard Wright. Where is Willard Wright from? Willard Wright. He didn't die here. He died at the inn, I think. I think he died here. Can I sell my Chester coins? Pfft, what do you think this is, huh? What do you think this is? We're going to the moon. Willard Wright got stabbed with a dagger. There he is. What's this place called? It's called the... Isn't it called like the Ugly Mermaid? The Little Mermaid Inn? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Can I pull on your tail? What do you say? What do you say when you want something and you want to ask nicely? Okay. Now? Okay. Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrade Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. This regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. The watch is ticking. It shows 12:15. Navaja Blade. 1795, Capitalist Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the two-wheel contraption. Two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass by on horses. Got it. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I am doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit execution. Ooh. The crystal broke? Could I pull on your tail, almighty otter god? Okay. Okay. You get a pass. Slightly dented saber with some blood on it. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Capital. Port. Chester Castle? I live here. Someone got murdered over here. A newly invented transportation device. You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Damn you, you cunning devil. Oh! Scarecrow with a hole through its head. Bullet lodged in the wall. A white pigeon. I admit that I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace, so we can discuss your compensation. Where we first met? Is this Edmund Cloudsley's, like, farmhouse? Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. This could be anyone. An empty musket. Where we met all those years ago? Was this... Was that here or no? Fireplace, door, yeah. Fireplace, door, yep. Where do they meet? Who's meeting who? What? Edmund Cloudsley, Jack Nails, Hardy Abe, Walter Keane, David Goran. Is it Walter Keane and David Goran? Fallen for the same trap you did all those years ago. Straw men are your bane? Remember when you had to make a list of all the cult members? You mean here? That's a Darkhand Steward. We know a Darkhand Steward, don't we? Darkhand Steward is Walter Keane. Is that Walter Keane? Did he shoot David Goran? Okay. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh wow. They put that there just to like help me navigate better? That's crazy. Okay. Early in the morning, blank blank went to the blank to blank 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 because blank blank wanted to blank the blank blank. Golden Idol, probably. Before noon, blank blank and blank blank went out to try and blank blank blank. Instead, they found blank blank at the blank. On the way back, they started to blank over it. In the afternoon, Blank blank went to the blank to blank 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 because blank blank had tried to blank 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 to get back his blank blank golden idol. Okay. An empty cannon. Pile of mangled and burnt corpses. Is there more stuff over here? No, I don't think so. Dear husband, you are so brave and you have been drinking since early this morning. What will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Mary, my uncle, Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man that I am. Let's marry. Become the pure flower I know that you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you and I will put I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife. Bro. Wait, Edmund? Edmund? Did they bring him back? Using the idol? Whoa. This is 1795. That's this year. They juiced him back to life? Holy fuck. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. He's still, like, addicted to gambling. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Seal? Let him gamba. This dude's still over here. All those order rats sneaking around here, this is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Ada Baker 2 nights. Walter Knott 2 nights. Nonsense, I am not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without any weapons. But I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. I've instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Half 11. What is half 11? Is that 11:30? Hmm. Farmer Lazarus has not returned for several hours. Alistair and James have gone to find him. Alistair and James have gone to find him. Here's Alistair. Why are you not working? Okay. Newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. Did they not use half past? They do. They do. Half past 11. No one says half 11. Quarter 2. We'll see like quarter 2. Newfangled insurrectionist 8:30. Two individuals insurrectionists pass on horses. It is currently 12:15. O'clock strategy meeting at the camp. 10 o'clock strategy meeting. Cloudsley cabin. Early in the morning, Lazarus went to the blank because blank wanted blank the blank. Golden idol. Wanted to have the golden idol. Or find it? Probably have, because Lazarus always has it. Went to the... Where did it go? That might be Lazarus. Or James. I haven't seen James around. Two individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass by. Insurrectionist uniform? Is that like people who aren't part of the Order Party? Forenoon. Blank killed blank at the blank. Forenoon, blank and blank went out to try and blank. Instead, they found blank at the blank. On the way back, they started to blank over it. I believe Walter Keane killed David Gorin. At the cabin. I believe that is what happened. Instead, they found the blank at the cabin. The dead body? They found the ideal wife at the cabin. I just got that pickled Pepsi video recommended. Yeah, it's been making its rounds. Alistair Keane and David Gorin went to try and fight blank blank or find Lazarus Hearst. So I think I got it wrong. Alistair and James. So this is Alistair Cock and James Turner. Lazarus Hearst, not Lazarus Lazarus. Instead, they found the golden idol at the blank. On the way back, they started to fight over it. The golden idol is the only thing you would fight over. I knew it. I knew it. Don't act like you're all high and mighty, like you wouldn't ever do that. Come on now. I don't want to hear it. I think this is over here. Because it looks like it just happened. This music reminds me of like Braid. I like Braid. Before noon, blank blank. Killed blank blank at the blank. Alistair killed James Turner? Did he really? At the crossroads. Alistair Cock killed James Turner at the crossroads. Blank killed Lazarus Hearst. At... So... You took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. I will make the story of your true origins known. Who knows? Walter? I feel like Walter Keane's the only one that knows. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Meet me at the inn? Little Mermaid Inn. Lazarus went to the... inn to blank 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 to find blank blank because blank blank wanted to have the golden idol. Who? It is you, isn't it, boy? You're falling for the same trap you did all those years ago. Strawmen are your bane. I don't understand what that means. Where is Lazarus now? I don't know. Ada Baker, Walter Knott. Two nights. To find Walter Keane? Because Walter Keane wanted to have the golden ladle? No. Because Peter Badley wanted it? In the after, hang on. So I know this is wrong, but I'm just gonna look around here. In the afternoon, blank blank went to the blank cabin to kill blank blank. Walter Keane to kill David Goran because David Goran had tried to blank 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 to get back his ideal years, his lost years. Kill. To kidnap or blackmail? Kidnap. Because David Goran tried to blackmail An individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the two-wheel contraption at 8:30. Did Lazarus get blasted by a cannon? Hang on. So this is the two-wheel contraption. So at 8:30? Wait, 8:30 in the morning? But I feel like they just killed him. He's still here. This guy's still alive. He wanted to have the ideal wife. So did he go to the manor? Golden idol? You're doing great. Really? I feel like I'm missing so many clues. Okay, clearly this guy got shot. Like, I don't really know what's happening. How do I find out what Lazarus was doing? I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of her late brother, Sebastian. So he went to, he went here. Sebastian Cloudley's Blackfield Estate. Blackfield Manor. So he went to the manor to find... Lazarus had the idol, yeah. Lazarus had the idol. Who wanted it? I have no idea. Excuse me. A carriage passes by, goes to the manor, and he gets blasted by a cannon? But it seems like a lot of people are here. Hmm. The blackmail is here. It's in like a cage. You took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I'll make the story of your true origins. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen. Meet me at the inn at 11:30. Come alone and bring proof. Something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. At 11:30 on May 15th. So that's blackmail, right? Go to the inn at 11:30. Come alone, bring something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Walter Keane. back to the case with a number, specific number, 32. 32 years? Okay, ooh, 32 years. Damn, okay. Walter Keane went to the... cabin to find Lazarus? I was on point with the lost years. Because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus. Yeah, so that part's right. He went to kill Walter Keane. Got it. So, well, Lazarus knew Walter Keane wanted his years back, so he sent David Goran to go in his stead to, like, take him out. And according to the note, he's discreet and professional and resourceful. So in the afternoon, it seems like Walter Keane killed David. Right. Got it. Fucking got it. I knew I was onto something with the lost years. I fucking knew it. Now what's the deal with this? Went to the manor to blank 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 because blank blank wanted to have the blank blank. I think Peter Batley wanted the ideal wife. Maybe she got a little too old and he was like, hey, why don't you come suck some years back into her so her boobs are supple again. So he went to the manor, I guess? Did he go to the manor? Ah, shit. Shit, I'm sorry. Please refresh if it's still giving you an error. It just keeps cutting out. It's freaking destroying my stream. Fuck. Like, this is like, it's a downer. It's a freaking downer. You know, my viewers cut in half because of it. Well, we better beat this before it cuts out again, I guess. Are we back? I guess so. We are back. Please refresh. It's gonna freaking give everyone like a freaking ad, like a pre-roll ad. If it's still broken. Sorry about the pre-rolls. I fucking hate everything. So I was saying that probably Peter wanted Lazarus to juice the boobs back into Mary, right? So that's why I'm putting ideal wife here. Or no, Mary wanted the ideal body.
I don't think I like being moist.
Mary Batley wanted to have the ideal body. Peter Batley to find Peter Batley? No, that's not it. Do the one on the right. Early in the morning, blank blank killed blank blank at the blank. Who killed Lazarus? Definitely not Alistair James. David Goran? Peter? I don't think Peter would do that. What? Why would Peter... Does Peter have a cannon? I guess he inherited the Cloudsley estate. Why would he do that? What the heck? Well, Lazarus definitely went to the manor to find Peter. Because Peter wanted the ideal wife? No? Mary... He wanted to have the wife body. The kill? The kidnap? Oh, find. Or Peter wanted the golden idol. He wanted the ideal seal. Why would Peter kill someone? He just... Money? He wants money? I feel like he... I haven't seen Peter do anything crazy. Well, actually, he does... He has wanted to kill for money reasons. I can't believe I'm gonna miss you getting the win because of your shit internet. It's working now, right? Did it die again? Are we still live right now? Did we die again? It's okay, okay. Lover's Islet. Where did he go? The islet? Ah, shit. I think we died again. Is the internet dead? Are we good? Are we good? I thought it died again. We might be good. I don't even freaking... At this point, I don't even freaking... I'm actually mad now. I'm actually really mad. I think it died for like a second. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm so fucking pissed. What am I doing wrong? I don't think it's me. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Are we back? For how long? No, I think it's still dying. I can hear. Maybe call it a day. You can finish up and start the DLC next time. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know if it's just going to die in 2 seconds. I'm really close, though. I'm literally so close. Okay. This fucking sucks. I think it just died again.